And welcome back to another live stream. Yeah, as I've sort of said during the week, guys, this stream is once again it's on Euro Truck Simulator 2, but this time we're on multiplayer. Let me just move my laptop a second. That's a bit better. Biggest difference with multiplayer is there is now no AI vehicles. Every vehicle that we see on the roads today is another human player. And to be fair, it can make things a little bit interesting. In the last live stream we done over on Twitch, we just brought this truck. We're currently sat in our like home base in Southampton. I think that's where we picked anyway. Let's check the map. Oh, London even. My bad. It's the save game I use for the videos. That is Southampton. All I'm doing at the moment is waiting for us to actually join into the game. If you look in the top top left-hand corner, it's got a black cube position. I should have started up a little bit earlier, to be perfectly honest, to have joined in the game quicker. Basically, what will happen is if I sit there and I drive now and pick up a job, chances are that the job will then be late by the time it loads us into the game. So we'll hang around for a minute, rather wait. What we'll do is we'll go for a little drive round in our new truck, I think. Right, so we start the engine by hitting the E key. Let's take our handbrake off, put our side lights on. Let's drive her out of the garage. Let's put it in gear. You see, we've got a brand new Mercedes truck here. It's pretty cool. So yeah, this is our truck we brought in the last episode. We took out an 80 grand loan. Oh, sorry, the last live stream we took out an 80 grand loan for this. We couldn't afford to do any sort of modifications or anything really to it. Just because it being a Mercedes, it was pretty pricey. It's not the cheapest Mercedes you can buy. I think it's one up, but a very nice truck. Let's have a jump in the cab. There's a bit of a problem with my steering wheel there. It's dead level, but it thinks I'm turning slightly to the right. Let's change our dash display. We've got a digital speedo up there. Quite a nice cab, very roomy look. We've got our untidy bed at the back there, bunk beds, and a sunroof. Yeah, I've actually got a CB radio on here. That's so that we can talk to other players in the game. See, because I haven't got a microphone at the moment, obviously I don't use it, but you can type with text. If I remember, it's I can't remember. Okay, it's not that one. It's not the T key. P? No, that's wipers. Oh, I can't remember what key it is. I'm sure we'll find out soon. Okay, right. Can I do Motorsport 6? I can, but I'm not going to be perfectly honest with that one. I just don't feel it fits the simulation vibe terribly well. Yeah, so as you can see, look, we're driving around, there's absolutely nothing on the roads. And apparently the traffic lights don't work either. Don't know what's up with my steering wheel today. Doesn't feel right to me at the moment. Might have to do some adjustments as we're driving. So we're also waiting. We've still got a fair bit in the queue. Look, we shall collect these discoverables. What I might try and do is see if there's a really small job from London like maybe one side of London to the other. Basically, needs to be the shortest distance possible, so we can almost guarantee to deliver it before we actually load into the game. What we'll do is we'll just pull in here for a moment. Okay, let's put the handbrake on and let's take a look in the job market. So now we've got our own truck, it unlocks the freight market. So if we click on freight market, let's look at distance. Let's click on London because that's where we are at the moment. And apparently the shortest distance here, oh, I got it backwards. The shortest destination. Route length, let's see that. I think we're still on the wrong page. There you look. Nice quick route across London. Let's go pick this trailer up, go drop it off, and hopefully we should be ready to rock and roll then on multiplayer. Putting it in gear helps. No point looking, I know for a fact there's no traffic on the road. Still want to watch my speed limit though. I really don't fancy getting caught out for speeding. As you can see in my bank, look, I got £500. That will not cover a speeding ticket. There we go. So enter, let's pick up our trailer. There it is, look, 2 forklifts. Let's try and load her up properly. We've got advanced coupling turned on. So if we don't hit it just right, it won't pick up, we've picked the trailer up. Alright, let's go deliver our first trailer in our new truck, which is just around the corner. Normally it's definitely not a job that I'd even think about picking up. Already very nearly at our destination. It's not that one, that's our yard. So next turn in. You're watching about London will just become completely chaotic. See if we can part this one first time. Let's pull forward a bit more. There we go. We should be alright from this position. Straightened up a little bit too early. That's a bit better. Not bad, we've done 1 mile for our first delivery. Consumed 1.3 litres of fuel. Oh. On the plus side, I think we just levelled up as well. Yes, we did, just levelled up. So for that, we now get a skill point. Let's put it on one of the ADRs, just get some more interesting grades. What we got here. Explosives such as dynamite, fireworks and ammunition. Ooh. There we go, and I now believe, yep, we are now online as well. We're in a non-collision area. Let's see that truck just spawned in front of us. So let's move out of his way. What we do is move over it, and then we'll take another job. Good thing about this though is, okay, there's a lot of trucks around here, but when you enter certain parts of the city, you enter what's called a no collision zone, which basically means that no one can crash into us. If you look on the mini-map at the bottom left, it shows us the position of like other players. I don't have a clue what that bloke's saying. I don't know if that comes up on my stream. Right, price descending. Apparently there's no jobs whatsoever.
I am a Turkish man.
So what we do is nip next door to our yard, we'll go to sleep, and that should spawn in some jobs for us. Traffic lights right now as well. That. Yeah, it's not like in left turns very much at the moment. There is somewhere we could sleep around here. I think it's probably inside our shed. Okay, that's not it. I was sure there was somewhere we could sleep. Oh, maybe there is. Okay, let's go to sleep here. Okay, he's taking his time to get some rest. There we go. Right, let's open the job market now. There we go, we got jobs now though. So what we're looking at is we're going to look at price per distance. Let's start making some money to pay back these loans. Straight away we've got here one here, London to Rotterdam. Sheffield, we've never been up to Sheffield yet. I think what we do is we'll take this one here. For the fact then we get to discover a few more cities. Alright, let's hit the road, let's go find our trailer. I think what I'm going to do as well is get rid of that and we'll just use our sat nav. See what I mean, mate? Look, players will just come screaming past us. because they've got enough money to not worry about like speed and fines and things like that. Okay, and our collection point must be here on the right. Oh, we're speeding now. Right, let's find our trailer. Let's accept the job. Okay. Funny enough, it's the same one he's just run away with. Because we're on multiplayer as well, sleep is irrelevant. Your driver doesn't have like a fatigue state, so he never needs to sleep. However, you still have to pay attention to fuel. You still got to buy your own fuel and everything like that. Okay, handbrake on, let's hit the T key. And also, you can't use mods. There's no mods available. Well, I think there's a few that are, but they're very, very, very limited. Brakes didn't want to work. Just move my pedals.
Kardeşim.
Trying to move my pedals a sec, guys. Right, that's better. Right, let's hit the road. Let's rock and roll.
Tamamdır, eyvallah.
Bit lazy driving, we're locking our cruise control. Just want to familiarise myself with the patterns. That's my lights. That's main beam. J flashes. H is the one, yeah. What we're trying to do is to see how many friendly road users there are out there as well. We'll flash them as we go past. I think we put the engine with a retarder on it as well, so we shouldn't speed too much. Okay, we've left London now. Done 10 miles apparently in our brand new truck. I think after Christmas I'm going to buy a new steering wheel. Hey! Get excited, look, they honk back to us. Right, let's hit the motorway. Let's see what weird and interesting things we see happen up there. So we're on the M25 at the minute, speed limit jumps to 60. But we're coming off this exit here anyway. My steering wheel's really not playing ball with me today, is it? Let's slow this down a little bit. Rather go down slower and sort of speed up near the bottom, to be honest. Last thing what I do is damage our new truck or trailer. Okay, back up to 60 now. Got a nice fuel tank of fuel tank. We got a nice full tank of fuel. Sorry. I've just completely let go of my steering wheel to start making that corner. Something's not right with it. I'll have a look at it at some point tomorrow, I think. Also here guys, I will apologise for there not being an upload yesterday, or a video released yesterday. I had one made up and everything, but I had a problem with the software I used to record the video, and I don't know what it was, but it just didn't seem to like center up on the screen, so it was sort of like only covered half the screen. It was like right over to the left hand side. So I'm not 100% sure on what I'd done there. I think, to be honest, it was the steering wheel starting to bug me. I'm not sure if it was something that I did before I made the video, or if it was just the game itself. So I had to get ready for work and everything else, so I just decided to bin it in the end. But I will try and re-record it and see what happens. Slow down for the speed camera. Let's have a look what other things we've got on there. So that seems to be range, so that must be how much fuel we've got on board and all good stuff like that. This our consumptions, our miles per gallon, stuff like that. Oil, which for some reason we never have to top up. That's our air pressures and our speedo. Kind of like having the digital speedo up. It's not in that, if you actually look at the speedo we've got, it's in kph, not mph. Obviously from the UK myself, I prefer using miles per hour because I understand it more, I suppose you could say. That's our retarder kicking in. Oh, I didn't see him coming. He gave us a little honk. But this is the only downside I can see to multiplayer. Is massive stretch of the road where you don't see nobody, which sometimes it can get a little bit boring because you're not constantly battling with like AI drivers and things like that. But when you do get a nice cluster of people, sometimes it's so unpredictable you don't know what they're going to do. Couple honked at us then. Oh, some more coming. Just give them a little flash. But yeah, and you get cars as well. Go on, you took that a bit wide, didn't you? And things like that happen. Oh, dearie me. Let's change back into this middle lane. Another truck coming up behind us. Just flash him so he knows that he can move back over if he wants to. Well, I'm doing 60. He definitely ain't. And that's probably because he's got a lot more money in the bank. So potentially he doesn't give a monkeys about like speeding tickets or anything like that. He's just happy to floor it. So we're doing 88 miles to go. Okay, I must have pressed the wrong button on something. No, definitely don't need the services. Okay, I can see our exit coming up very shortly. Here it is. Oh, the steering wheel, man. Definitely doesn't want to behave, does it, today? Must be time for a new one soon. Struggling up this hill. There's a couple of stationary dots up there. Because someone should have an accident on the motorway. It's 50 speed limit? Yeah. I think 50 is a little bit too quick. We'll slow down if need be. Well, he wasn't friendly. Okay, turning off here. Nothing coming, we use our retarder to slow us down. Just about see our delivery point popping up on the map there as well. What time of night is it anyway? 8:30. Night time is approaching and we'll stick our main lights on for now. It's perfect timing that admin just popped up, put a message up. Must have your lights on. I'm trying to remember what the chat key is. I'm sure it was Q, but clearly it's not. No retarder working away there. We'll speed up a little bit. I know it's a 50 limit, but I think these roads are a little bit windy. I think it's probably safer. Let's put the theory to the test. I'll do this corner at 50 miles an hour. It looks quite sharp. I mean, it's not too bad. Can't be too far away now. Let's have a quick look. That's 6 miles I've just changed to. There's a quarry as well, look. So I think what we'd do then, once we've dropped this off, we'll actually head into Sheffield itself. Make sure we properly unlock it and search for discoverables as well. So what have we got in the back there? A box or something. Oh, must be explosives there. You just start to see the hazard label on the back of the trailer there. Look. I suppose that would make sense when it delivering explosives to our quarry. Try and keep our speed down here. Cool, brakes definitely work. Okay, delivery point should be just around here. Yeah, there it is. So what we do, look, we'll swing around behind this trailer. Please make sure you're driving with your headlights on. We are. Clearly someone isn't. Okay, Straighten her up. I'm not having that one. There we go. Okay, that'll do. Let's see how we done. So 186 miles. Took us 2 hours to do it. Obviously game hours. Basic reward, we got 7.5 grand. A 500 proficiency bonus. 350 for long distance. 350 for it being fragile. 200 for being urgent. And quite a lot of XP as well. So we got 9 grand total, 600 XP. Flying through levels there now. Okay, right, let's take a look at the job map, see what else we've got then. Obviously we haven't properly been in Discovered Sheffield yet, so what I think we probably need to do is actually drive into the city to find something. Should we carry on heading north? Should we head north, guys, up to Carlisle, or should we take something down in Europe? We got that one, or we've got one to Rotterdam as well. But we've been to Rotterdam, we've been to Amsterdam, Birmingham. And, well, they're all pretty much UK based, aren't they? Tell you what, I think we will. We'll take that one. We'll go up to Carlisle. Okay. Now, hopefully, let's get out of here. Helps we put it in gear first. Hopefully it's not that trailer sat down here. I don't think it was, to be fair. No. Yeah, we got to go into Sheffield to pick it up. That's a bonus. We'll have a quick drive round, see if there's any discoverables in there, then we'll go and hit the road. I didn't even look at what we were picking up. Let's get up to about 30. Left the non-collision zone in the Badlands. Should be foot on the brake. Lol. Okay, nearly there. We're being one of the dodgy multiplayer drivers at the minute. Few people floating around here. Well, one discoverable so far, which I can see. Possibly two. We'll turn off down here quickly. We pick up this discovery. As soon as you put the handbrake on, the lights change. Recruitment agency. Let's go all the way around the roundabout from here. Look, the lights have been kind to us for a change. There we go. Wrong side of the road, buddy. Doesn't care anyway, though. Right. So we got a JCB, looking at that, a digger 500 at 8 tons. To Carlisle, sorry. It was just him dropping it off for us. Look. Okay, hit it in reverse. Let's go grab our trailer. That, I think, is miles off. Yeah. Diggers are popular today, though. There we go. Let's hit the T key. Okay, and we are ready to rock and roll. But before I do, guys, bear with me, I'm just going to take my jumper off a second. I think the wife just decided to put the heating on like 2 million degrees. There we go. Right, into forward, or into drive, sorry. Let's crack on. This is why, look, we're in a no collision zone. Because all these people here, look, are trying to get to the like little green box. Obviously, you pick up your deliveries and everything from. They're simply sat there just waiting for a delivery. Right, we can just drive straight through them. Okay, nothing coming. Let's hit the road. So, how's everyone doing today anyway, guys? It's a cold, wet and miserable day. Let's get trolled by more lights. There we go. Here's to a clean run. Oh, speed him. Just cut another truck up. Oops. I didn't even notice he was behind us, to be fair. Why not? We use all the road. It looks like he's following us at the moment, look. Going all over the road here. Just trying to remember which button was to turn the beacon on the back of the truck on. I don't think we've got it on. No, we don't. Well, it looks like the bloke behind is obviously sticking to speed limits as well. I'm sure most people by now would have caught us up and overtaken us. Well, we're doing 60, he's doing a lot more than that. Well, it seems like it anyway. We're fine for fuel, we don't need to stop. Oh yeah. Move over again. Over all the lanes, why not? I think personally what they should do on here is I think about 6 servers. I think it would be probably slightly better if they changed that slightly and just had it all as one big server. I don't know how easy that would be for them to do. I mean, each server holds about 3,000 people, I think it is. So if you imagine if you had all like 6 servers all in one thing, or even if you'd done the 3 European servers, so it's 3 European servers. So if you chucked all 3 of those, that's 9,000 people potentially that would be playing the game. And I think that would make stretch of the road like this a lot more interesting. A lot more might potentially be going on around you. Okay, how are we doing? 99 miles to go, about 2.5 hours. Sweet. Shouldn't be too long. What time? Looks like that, isn't it? Then F5. Ooh, too busy looking at controls. Oh, you got 8 hours to do that. Loads of time. Oh, slow down. Let's clear that one away. Tell you what, let's break every rule of the road. Like, I'm not going to bother stopping here. Just on the fact I know that any computer drivers not computer drive, sorry, any other trucks on the road, would flash up. It was like a blue dot on the screen, and there was none around that junction, so normally that doesn't stop me, but I will still stop and look. Hey, we all break the rules sometimes. Here's one for you guys. Obviously, I'm trying to make the channel grow a bit at the moment. I'm really enjoying what I'm doing. I think the goal is, I mean, I've said it before, by February I want to try and hit the 100 subscriber mark. Obviously that's not just down to you guys. I mean, you guys are a big help towards hitting that goal as well. I mean, I think the end game, I would like to go full time. By that I mean a couple more videos a week, so maybe I do 2 currently a week, so maybe look at upping that to 3 to 4 videos a week, 2 to 3 live streams a week. Not really on Facebook, on YouTube, sorry. Perhaps jumping across onto Twitch for live streams. I do have a Twitch account and everything like that. Oops, speeding. One of my children's awake and crying. Okay, I think that's one of my children with a sickness bug that's going around. So it goes, I may have to wrap this stream up. Yeah. Okay. What I'm going to do is break a few rules here and speed a little bit. Yeah, that's my eldest child now down with a sickness bug as well. My youngest had it Thursday night. Daddy's kind of popular at the moment, so what we do, guys, I'm gonna break a couple of rules of the road just to get rid of this trailer, and then I'm gonna have to cut this stream a little bit short, I'm afraid. But also finishing this leg of the journey. Yeah, as I said, I would kind of like to go like full time, so increase my sort of videos a week, more interactive live streams, I suppose, getting you guys to, I suppose, interact more in the streams, like put in for like comments, for other talk, and things like that, just to make them more enjoyable. There's maybe like all day live streams just where you guys keep coming in and we're having a chat and a bit of fun and stuff like that. But for that, I'd really appreciate any help that you guys can give me as well. Whether it be stupid things like just feedback from the videos. I mean, I watched some of my early videos off like the old channel a couple of days ago, and when I watched them back to watching like some of the more newer ones I've done on this channel, there's definitely a difference. I think I'm definitely, growing in myself, possibly. I think my biggest downfall is, I think, knowledge at the moment, and maybe a bit more confidence. By knowledge, I mean more about like the game developers and things like that, like who makes what. I mean, I got a rough idea and things like that, but like the technical side of things, I suppose you could say. But I think definitely over time that will come, that will grow. I am trying to stock up on some games in that as well to get even more content of like to put up for you guys. But obviously being so close to Christmas with the children as well, um, it's a little bit difficult at the minute. But yeah, any help that obviously you guys can give, especially like just sharing the videos, just to get the videos out there a bit more. I suppose that'll be a big help in itself. Let's try and boost the subscriber count. I want you to feel just as much part of this as me. Okay, you're not the one, I suppose, sitting here like driving the trucks or driving the train or whatever it is we're doing, but I want you to feel part of it. I suppose I want it to feel like a family as such, or is that a bit too cringy? But don't get me wrong, I do really enjoy what I'm doing. I know we're not massive on the subscriber side of things. I think I'm on about 16, 17 at the minute. But to me, okay, that's not a big issue. I can clearly see from like the stats and things like that that 95% of you watch all my videos. So that in itself is really good, but I still enjoy what I do. I enjoy playing these games, I enjoy bringing the content out for you. I suppose if I didn't enjoy it, what's the point in doing it? But at the same point, I do enjoy gaming anyway. I mean, I suppose nowadays who doesn't? I mean, if you look through YouTube and you type in gaming, the amount of gaming channels that actually come up, it's unreal, really. I think everyone wants to be a gamer and everyone would love to get paid for gaming, and I think it's simple as that, really. Unsociable driver. Let's give this next one that's coming a honk, see if he interacts with us any. Oh, he crashed. Oh, we're turning off it. I was too busy looking at the crash in my mirrors. Over here, and looks like it could be another quarry or something up there, or a farm even. Yeah, it took that a little bit too quick. There's a farm, look. Nothing's coming the other way, because I can imagine that being a bit of a fight. I think he's looking for a job, look. Okay, let's try and park this thing. If we head right down to this corner down here. We are miles off. Let's see what we can do. Well, actually, not too bad at all if I say so myself. he says as he messes that right up. There we go, let's try that. There we go, that's straightened it off. Okay, let's see how we done. Okay, so in total we got just over £6 for that one. 430 XP, not bad at all. Very nearly hitting level 6 here. Okay, let's go and move out of everybody's way first. I think. Okay, let's take the handbrake off. Just park up over, I think, out of the way. Let's switch the lights off. Okay guys, that's it for this live stream. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you have, please don't forget to drop me a like on this stream. If you'd like to see more and what you would like the next stream to be on, please drop anything in the comments below. If you haven't already as well guys, please follow me on my social media accounts. All of those are linked in the description below. Okay guys, I think that is it for this live stream. Until the next time, take care and I'll see you all again soon.